Okay, we're gonna see what one of these bales weighs. Let me see if this. Maybe we'll weigh a couple of them. Oh man! So today we're restacking hay. Yeah, that's pretty good. I'm gonna weigh myself. I'm just curious what they weigh. 178.8.
See what I weigh.
178. Here.
Here, take a vote, folks. How much do you think I weigh?
You're holding on to the bar for one thing.
87.6.
Chunkles.
178.
Okay, now I'll pick up the bale. Oh.
So on the heavy ones?
Yeah. Better get it where I can hold it in front of me with not touching anything. Is it registered?
Not quite yet. 237.2. 237.2.
Okay, we weighed the bale. We weighed 237 with me holding it. So it weighs 59 pounds. That bale. Alright, we got a stack of hay here. Gib standing on the other day. The guy that's helping me was nice enough to help us load the elevator, and at least we got all these bales in here.
Make me take down a chicken swing.
Yeah.
Would you struggle?
So we've got a lot of it stacked. We baled 215 the other day total. That's the stuff from last year. You can kind of see the color difference right there. No, I don't. So we got a pretty good stack here. I'll stop it and we'll get the rest of the stack, see what it looks like.
Thunder, built thunder.
Yeah, nice rainy day job, isn't it?
Yeah.
What are you doing up there?
Oh, motivating.
Oh, you're motivating me?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we got all our hay stacked now. Maybe I'll hand the camera to Gib, kind of show them what we got. That's probably about 230 bales because
Here it all is. Look, there's a crack there. There's a big all over.
I don't know how good you can see it. This is the oldest part of the barn, built back in the, I don't know, and I would guess it was built back, I really don't know, early 1900s. I know our house, the oldest part of it, was built in 18 something.
Hannah might know.
But if you can see right there that track, and there's part of the trolley system right there. Half of it's missing. But there's the end of the track right there. I'm guessing it used to run all the way through here, and then you see right there, all that's metal, and go this way and it's wood, go this way it's wood, and all of it's covered on with metal outside. But this big opening used to be open. That's how they'd get the hay in there. That trolley or that track would run all the way down. You know, they drop it down, have to pull it up with a winch, pull it back in here, and then that door was added, and that door was added, and probably this door. So yeah, pretty cool. I wish I had the other half of that, but I'd never use it anyway, just for looks. You get a little ventilation in the top. Pretty nice hay barn. So
Especially with me in it.
yeah, it's old. However old it is, I don't know. I would guess that this part of the barn was built in 18 something, because our house has the exact, and the oldest part of the house has these exact same slats. They just put in the house, when it was remodeled in the 60s and built onto, they put plywood over these slats, but if you get up in the attic, you can still see these same slats. But with this, they just put metal over it.
There goes Spider-Man.
Let's see what he's doing. Rad. So we're about halfway there on our hay then. I forgot we got that old hay, but that stuff's not very good. So we need about 185 to go, and then that'll do for what I need for the year. I'm gonna buy a couple more heifers, and they'll have 2 new 4-H calves. So we're gonna lose some of them this summer, but we're gonna get them back in the fall. Anything to say?
Huh?
Anything to say?
I'm pulling out these things.
Oh, what is that?
I don't know. It's like weeds.
Yeah. Well, at least we got it all stacked up. Oh, the other day I was telling what happened to me the other day.
Well, basically, me and Jay were sitting on a wagon, and Dad went behind the tractor tire, and about 2 minutes later, all you hear is, "Oh!" Mom fed him a poison salad.
That's what I'm saying, at least.
That's what he says.
I don't know. When we were putting that second load of hay up here, and he was nice enough to stay and load the elevator. I mean, oops, wrong button.
Just zoom in.
I was green up here. I mean, green as this hay. There's no air up here. Today it's raining. It's a nice day to be stacking. We got it all stacked.
Yeah, he's sitting down on a piece of hay while I'm up here kicking them out of the way so they don't like clog up the doorway. He's talking and saying, "Gib, I feel like I'm gonna puke."
So I finally, what we did is we just, mainly him, focus baby, focus. There we go. We were just letting him come out here and just made a giant stack. And then now we've got them already stacked. I was just wanting to get him in the door opening. But I was telling him, I said, I am not feeling good. And I've never felt that way before. So a couple friends of mine have said, you got heat exhaustion or dehydration. But I still say I ate something bad. I threw up. And I felt better, but I still didn't feel very good the next day.
That doesn't happen very often.
What?
You've thrown up?
No, I haven't thrown up in 10 years. I remember the last time I threw up. Almost 10 years, 9.5 years. I can remember exactly when it was.
Why? Because you were drinking too much?
Now I gotta think.
I thought you said you didn't know what exactly.
Well, I know when it was. Yeah, I guess it was. Yeah, and this wasn't drinking either. It was bad salad. That's my story. I'm sticking to it.
That's what he says.
Well, I don't know. I feel okay today. We stacked what? 100 bales up here. I feel.
I did it all.
Huh?
I did it all.
Yeah. He stood up there on the stack, haven't bossed me around. Put one here.
I didn't boss him. I motivated.
Oh, okay. Now, so I've got some friends that tell me that, that's happened to them too, and we were just, I don't know. I should have had more help, but I didn't want to pay them. Too cheap, right?
Yeah.
I just thought it'd be okay if we would have had one more person. That last field there by the house. Well, I weighed that one. They were, it weighed 59 pounds, and I mean they were heavy. That's a heavy bale. I don't care who you are.
I lifted them.
When you throw them all day long, that's a heavy bale. And can't remember what I was going to say. Oh yeah, I was basically, Gibbs really good help, but he's not strong enough to stack high on the wagon. So we had to keep switching. He would stack the lower level on the wagon. I'd throw on, and then after a while, he got tired. He couldn't lift them on the wagon anymore, so he'd just bring them over to it, and I'd have to pick them up and stack them. Then we unloaded the wagon in the loft. And, maybe I did overdo it. I'm still saying it's a salad, though. I don't know what he's doing. Oh, good.
Now it goes.
All right, we're going to end this one. Appreciate you watching, and
Here, hold on. As the famous YouTubers always say, peace out.
Peace out.